What's up everyone, Colin here back with another item shop video for you guys. On today's video, you can already see what is in the item shop. There is the new typical gamer icon skin. I'm not going to lie, the Fortnite community would think this would come out after GTA 6. So, I just want to say, if you are going to buy this, do not use my code, do not use anybody else's code, use code typical gamer if you are going to support him. You don't have to, but if you want to, I would recommend supporting him when you pick up his icon bundle and stuff. So, if we get into this, it is 2,700 V-Bucks for the typical gamer bundle. You get the typical gamer skin. Now, let's just go through all the edit styles. So you have the normal typical gamer. You can see he has a Rolex and his wedding ring on his finger. You can have the Heist TG. You can have the Charlie style. And it does have his birthmark on the tongue, from what he said. Then you've got the Sheriff style from Red Dead Redemption, I'm pretty sure what he said. And then the Phantom style for GTA. This does look very cool. You can also put the Heist style with any of them, which make them look even more cool. I think the best one has to be the blue Heist style. There is also Color Zoom, or Color How. I'm pretty sure it would be red and blue. For Super vs. Blue, go play it. Anyways, this is the blue style. And then you can do it with the Charlie mask, Sheriff, and Phantom. And the High CG, of course. Moving on, you can change his glasses. So you can have the white glasses, the gaming glasses with little tints, or you can have no glasses. I'd probably go for the gaming glasses. And then you can also do headphones on or off. This is a perfect combo for the skin, in my opinion. So you can do headphones on or off, glasses white, gaming glasses are off, colour blue or red. Then you can do typical gamer, Charlie, Sheriff, or Phantom, and be Heist TG. And then you can also have reactivity on or off. So you can just have the black t-shirt, or you can have it reactive with the red. This is such a cool goddamn skin. One of the best icons, one of the most deserved. Congrats to typical gamer. Moving on, we have Redway Ruby. This is based off of Samara Redway, which is typical gamer's wife. Even though he doesn't have a face model or anything, but her last name is Redway, so it is going to be called Ruby Redway, of course, and Blueway Ruby. Ruby Blueway and Ruby Redway. Moving on, we have the hat for the baseball cap, or you can do the cowboy hat. Again, I'd probably go for the baseball cap just to keep it, like, original, I guess. But congrats to Samara Redway and Typical Gamer for the icon outfits. 100% deserved. So you can do blue with the cowboy hat or cowboy hat off with the baseball cap. You cannot do glasses or anything, those just stick on. Moving on, we have the Heist Duffel, which do have his dogs and cats. I believe it's Charlie and George, I believe. So that's how they look. You can see their tails out of the back all game, and then I'm pretty sure when you get an elimination, this happens. When, like, they pop out with the cash and stuff. If it's going to work. There you go. They both pop out. Charlie has the cash, and George has nothing. Moving on, we do have the Gifford Shuffle. If you're saying in your head, what does the Gifford Shuffle have to do with Typical Gamer? Well, apparently, he called the Guffy Stuffy, which is the backbling to go with Ruby, I believe, or someone. He used to call it the Gifford Shuffle. So, or it's the Gifford Shovel. You couldn't pick. Anyways, so he picked this as Redway Ruby's back bling, since, like, you know, his wife used to wear it. It was her main skin and main back bling. Moving on, as you can see, it does have the typical gamer kind of hat, and it's blue instead. Moving on, we do have the Stealth Slicer pickaxe. This is Ruby's pickaxe. Such a cool swing animation and sound. And before you guys say, I'm glazing. I'm not. I'm just saying how good the icon set is. Then we have the Stealth Breaker. Have a guess what this pickaxe is based off. Did you get it correct? Icebreaker? Yep. Typical Gamer picked the Icebreaker pickaxe because it is one of the most popular pickaxes. This is actually number one. Around like 200 million people use it. And apparently Epic Games has made over $1 billion off of one pickaxe. So he has made the stealth version. So he has made it more like matte black. So it should be the exact same swing animation and sound. No difference, it's literally just black, which is way better. Then you have the Go Live emote. This is one of the best icon emotes in the game, where you can literally go live and pretty much go live and show your 4,391 viewers what you're doing in the game. So like if you want to do some photography, like where you take pictures of Fortnite with like artists and stuff, you can get people to do in the background, do some stuff and do whatever they want, and then you can just like upload that to Twitter or something, which is really cool. Moving on, we have the random challenge emote. By the way, I will be doing a video with the typical gamer skin at some point this week, doing the rarity challenge with this emote. So apparently it picks out a random card for each rarity. I'm going to go for green rarity right now. Yellow. I guess that's supposed to be mythic, but yeah. Quite cool. Those two emotes, super cool. This one, never seen anything like it. You can literally pick out a random card for the rarity challenge. And the Go Live one, it turns you around so you can actually see what your character's doing. Then we have the Energy Burn wrap. Apparently Typical Gamer wanted this to be based off of the Travis Scott wrap. Somehow, so as you can see, the wrap kind of moves if I view it with my character. It shoots. It is not like shooting reactive, it is just animated, which is quite cool. But still. Moving on, we have the Ultimate Heist loading screen. This was a Twitch drop, but now it's in the item shop for some reason. I'm concerned, since I thought Twitch drops was supposed to be exclusive. Anyways, I don't really care. Anyone can have it. Moving on. It is 2,700 V-Bucks for this whole entire bundle. You do get the skin with all the styles, Red Wave Ruby, 2 bat blings, 2 pickaxes, 2 emotes, a wrap, and a loading screen. There is no glider or sidekick, even though I think Charlie or George would have been a cool sidekick. 2,700 V-Bucks for the bundle. I'm not complaining. Totally deserved. Use code Typical Gamer when purchasing it. The Typical Gamer skin is 1.5k when you buy it separately. It does come with all the styles. Doesn't come with the battling or pickaxe. Then you can get the Stealth Slicer for 500 V-Bucks. The Heist Duffel for 400. The Random Challenge Emote for 300. The Red Wave Ruby for 1,200. The Gifted Shovel for 400. The Stealth Breaker for 500. 500 for the Energy Burn and 400 for the Go Live emote. Now if we have a look in the best sellers. Typical Gamer Bundle number 1. Stealth Breaker number 2. Typical Gamer number 3. New emote number 4. Red Wave Ruby number 5. Go Live emote number 6. Why is Obama there? I do not know. And yeah, most of the Typical Gamer stuff is number 1, except for any of the emotes or the uplinks, sadly. Anyways, moving on, we do have a new emote. This is Love Me Not. This is a TikTok song, I believe. It was trending last year or early this year. You can search it up if you want. I've already been copyrighted enough from reacting to these, so yes, you can just go search it up yourself. Thank you very much. It is 500 V-Bucks. Make 'em miss you, it says in the description. It's a good emote. It's a good song. The dance moves do kind of match up to the song, that I can say. And then we have the Point and Strut emote for 500, Sway for 500, Fly to Tokyo for 400. Then we have the Mandalorian pendant for 2,000. That was already here. Then you have the IG-11 bundle for 2,100. Then you have the Moff Gideon bundle, also known as Barack Obama for 2,500. Then you have the Best Car. Moving on, we do have FNCS. We do have the FNCS Chapter 7 Season 2 bundle. And then we do have the Triple Threat bundle. I don't see why they put different icons in at the same time as Typical Gamer, which kind of annoys it, but at least these aren't the best sellers, and technically these are not icon skins. So you have Triple Threat Somerset, Triple Threat Reddish, and Triple Threat Moxie. Quite cool. Moving on, we have the Ferrari 296 GTB, which is quite cool, it's just your normal Ferrari. Does make a cool sound, it is proper cool. Moving on, we do have the South Park bundle with gonna have myself a time bundle with Eric Cartman, Kenny, Kyle, Butchers, and Stan. Moving on. Oh yeah, there's also the Stampede. So there's also the Crimson Desert collab, which I also covered in a different item shop video with the cliff skin and all that. Then you have the Replays Walker Bundle with the Gummy Fish Stick, the Krabby, the Coral Cruiser, the Tree Splitter, and the Glitter Blaster. This is such a cool skin. Moving on, we do have Kim K, kind of diabolical. And then you do also have the Hippo Stompers. I'm not even going to promote my own code. Use code typical game when buying these as well. So and then you have a Polar Patrol, all that. Crazy thing is, technically, I'm going to be in the same shop as Kim Kardashian, Indigo Kuno, typical gamer. Not flexing. Definitely not. And then you have Paw Patrol with the Vision Axe, Renegade, all those. Then you have Battle Ready with the Heifer Slippers, the Guernsey, the Spring Loaded, the Strut, and the Zanny emote. Quite cool. Then you have Batman Pen and Ink, which is leaving today. Then you have Overwatch, which is here until June 9th, which is kind of crazy. I mean, some of these skins are cool. Genji's probably my favourite. I'm already Genji. Moving on, we do have some new jam tracks. Evening Elephant, Snow on the Bluff. Then you have Swaley Flammable, which is never heard of them, but you might have. Anyways, that is it in the item shop today. One of the best item shops. We finally have Typical Gamer in Fortnite. So if you do want to support him, use code Typical Gamer when picking up the bundle. You know what? Bang. Purchase. This can be a good thumbnail. Anyways, congrats to Typical Gamer. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.